So, welcome back. Oh, y'all should be saying welcome back to me because I've been the one that's gone. Y'all been the ones that's here. I do want to apologize first and foremost for not posting my videos or being here like I should. I've been trying to get my life together over the past year, and throughout that year I kept saying I gotta get my videos, I gotta get my videos, I gotta get my videos, I gotta get my subscribers up. Like, I'm trying to build my subscribers, build my business, build my brand, and do everything, and just exciting news as well. So I do want to apologize. While I am talking to you guys, I will be explaining what's been happening over the past year and doing my makeup at the same time. I must say, we're gonna see what happens when you don't do your makeup for a year, because I haven't done my makeup for a year and I've been gone from you guys for a year. Let me not say I haven't done it for a year. I've done it like 5 times in that year. So we're gonna be doing it together. We are in this together. I do have something new this routine, because as you can see, I have the dark spot around my mouth now, which I didn't have. Hopefully it goes away soon, but it's been doing better. Yes, I've been away and I am expecting, so a lot of things have been taking place as well, because I was supposed to get back in my videos sooner than now, but I've been sick like a dog. So yeah, we just gonna keep praying for me, because I've been sick, like super sick, and I don't like it, because I can eat, get sick, don't eat, get sick. I was just sick, but I'm getting better now. Today I'm not too well because I had a stomach virus. However, I'm pushing through because I want you guys to push through for me. So yes, in this video I am using my aloe, because it's been doing good on my face. I also use Cetaphil or Cinefil. When I look at the commercial, I think they say Cinefil, but I pronounce it Cetaphil. So I don't have that with me right now. It's in the bathroom, but don't feel like getting up. So I'm gonna use this as a moisturizer today. I use it as a moisturizer all the time, but as far as this video and stuff, I do need to put a moisturizer on because of my face and what's been happening. I've been breaking out really bad, and certain stuff on my face makes my face burn. And it's not that anything is dirty or whatever. Literally, I can put shea butter on my face is burning. Soap and water makes my face burn. Everything makes my face burn. Even when I put this on, that makes it burn, but it's been helping. So my doctor told me to keep doing it. She told me that there's nothing she can do as far as treatment until I have the baby, because she can do stuff now, but then it'll be back to where it is and stuff like that because of the pregnancy and stuff like that. So yeah. So hey y'all, I do want to apologize. In the first clip I was talking, however, throughout this whole video, as you can see, I'm running my mouth. I was prepared to talk the whole entire video. However, the video was like an hour long, and because I spent most of my time talking and explaining to you guys what happened throughout the year and why I've been missing, and then I had to do a lot of editing because it was a lot of me talking and I wasn't doing my makeup. So as you can see, even right there, I spent a lot of my time just talking to you guys. And so I didn't think it would be fair for me to just post an hour video, because I really wanted to inform you guys everything what was happening. But I need to remember that I am creating content for you guys, and so I need to be able to talk and work at the same time. So I did have to edit out a lot of the video to make this video 17 minutes, guys, and I think I did a good job because it really was an hour. And I was like, they're gonna be mad and disappointed because I had to crop out so much and edit so much, and I tried my best to do the editing. I wasn't feeling good and I was rushing, and I never want to give you guys just anything. However, I did promise you guys a video upload, and so I want to be true to my word, and I want to upload these videos. So in this voiceover, I am going to be talking. I am going to be explaining what happened throughout the year and what happened. where I've been, why I've been missing, why you guys haven't been seeing me, and just to let you know what's new and what to be expecting on my channel. So, as you can see, I started my eyebrows off camera and I finished it on camera. I started my eyebrows on camera and I finished it off camera. That's because my mom called and it was important, and I just wanted to get these eyebrows done. And you guys know I never do that, but I do have a lot of videos already of how I do my eyebrows. And so for me, it was like, okay, they might miss that part, they might not miss that part. However, I did it off camera, but I am back. And everything else I do will be on camera. So, let's talk about where I've been. When I first left you guys, I was in the process of going to school. I think I was in CCBC when I first left you guys. I ended up not graduating from CCBC because if you guys don't know, I do suffer from depression, PTSD, and anxiety. And so I ended up having a lot of episodes where I just couldn't handle life in school. And so I ended up in the hospital for 2 semesters. The first semester, I ended up in the hospital at the end of the semester, right when I was passing. Literally had a few weeks ago, but the rule was if you don't take your final exam, no matter how long you pass or how many tests you pass, that final exam will determine whether you pass or not. And I didn't know that, so I ended up failing that semester because I wasn't able to take any of the final exams. Then that was in September. I got out in November. I went and started my second semester and ended up failing again because I went back into the hospital. So it was a lot going on as far as CCBC. And I know that when you fail a semester the first time, you have to do academic probation. And then when I failed it again the second time, writing an appeal, doing academic probation, and everything was just a lot, and it seemed like too much, and so I just gave up. After I gave up doing that, I was working at a job before I went to the hospital. Ended up losing that job. They said they didn't need me anymore, and so it just became too much, and that became depressing because, I had a job that was paying well, that was doing good, that got me out the house, and I was just excited, loving that job. So I was a little depressed. Moving forward, in November, I got out the hospital. I started babysitting like the day I got out the hospital because, people needed my help and I wanted to be great help. So I started babysitting. I was just doing that full time, overnight, during the day, whenever was needed. And it was depressing because I was in the house. I like to go outside, and it was getting colder, so I couldn't take the kids outside as much as I wanted to. So that became depressing, and I realized that even though the kids were learning how to say the words, use the potty, do everything, I just knew babysitting wasn't for me. So what did I do? I told their parents that I couldn't watch them anymore, and I went and looked for school. Now, I was supposed to start Empire in January. Couldn't start in January because they had to find the right classes for me. So how they wanted to do is that they wanted to flow within each other. So whatever classes I missed, they flow right into each other. But everybody that doesn't know, I graduated Empire in New York. In New York, you only needed 1,000 hours. I graduated Empire in New York in 2016. Nope, I lied, 2014. So, because I graduated high school in 2014. So I graduated Empire in 2014 as well. Then I decided to go to school in 2019. So that's all years that I haven't been in school. And I'm thinking, okay, I can start over. No, it's finishing the hours that I did not get. So I got 1,000 hours in New York, and I had to get 500 more in Maryland. School was 3 months. Great. Graduated, passed my theory, still had to take my practical and get that done. While I graduated, I went and I worked for Amazon. Amazon was good because it was a part-time job and you were still getting paid $15 an hour. And I'm like, okay, I can still make $1,200 a month. Even though I want to make more than that, I can still make $1,200 a month and yet do my clients. So $1,200 a month plus doing hair, makeup, but make up the rest, you know, still get my rent paid, still get food in my house, and still have pocket money and be able to save. Okay, cool. Amazon turned out not to be what I thought it would be. I wasn't getting the hours. You would miss, like, say they send you home 3 days in a row. The hour early, that's 3 hours you're missing. That's basically one shift, because one shift you're working 4 hours. So you miss 3 hours, and then let's say on that 4th day, you make up 1 hour, so that's still 2 hours you don't have. So that's still money you're not making. And so for me, it was just frustrating because I couldn't do it and everything, so I just left. Then I went to Verizon one day with somebody. They was asking them questions because they got a Verizon account. And I was like, it's quite empty in here, so let me just figure this out. Long story short, I filled out the application on Saturday, got the interview on Monday, started the job that Wednesday. God was good. I've been there for 2 months. Started out at, I believe it was $10 an hour, ended up going to $13 an hour, and overtime was $15 an hour. So let's just say I was making more money than I expected, and it was a blessing. We went without a phone for a whole year while I worked before working there. Ended up being able to purchase a phone through them and still have the phone paid off and everything. I no longer worked at Verizon because when I moved, time was too much, and plus rules changed and it was just a lot. Like, not time was too much, traveling was too much. And then I ended up not working for them. I decided to go full-time in hair and makeup, decided that this is what I wanted to do. At the same time, I found that I was pregnant, and so I am having a boy. That gave me the idea for the blue and gold in this video. And I wanted to spend more time focusing on not stressing myself out. If you guys don't know, I was pregnant in 2016 with the boy, and I lost my child 25 weeks. So I wanted to do something different with this pregnancy. I wanted to focus my time on my business, my brand, not stress out too much, not do too much. And so I'm full-time with hair and makeup, full-time with my brand, my business, my goal. So I'll have more time to do YouTube videos. I have more time to do clients. I have more time to do, expand my brand. So I've spent all my years in school, my whole years in school, working in the hospital, and now full time with my business. And I will be posting like my Cashapp and some videos because I want to expand. I know I spoke to you guys about giving back to the community, and I haven't been really able to do that because with working, I didn't have the time to like even do videos after work, and I didn't have time to do clients after work because of the hours I was working. And so now that I'm, at my own hours, my own schedule, I have my own time to do it. And so I need you guys' help. Everything that you give to me will be a blessing. If it's a penny, if it's a dollar, if it's a quarter, it will be a blessing. I want to be able to give back to the community. I want to change my videos up on YouTube. So some of my videos will be of me doing my hair, my makeup, my mother's hair, my sister, my cousin, family, friends, clients, whatever, hair, makeup. Some videos will be me vlogging, showing you everyday life of what it is that I do all day. Some will be of me getting prepared for clients, if I have to go out and get their hair, color, whatever it is that they need, and stuff like that. And then videos will be of me giving back to the community. I want to be able to do people's hair for free. Not everybody's, but people who really, seriously, honestly cannot afford it, that are going through life changes, health changes, going through traumatic changes. And I just want to be able to be a blessing. Over this past year, I was able to bless a young girl recently because she had cancer. She survived cancer. However, her hair was still growing out, and I wanted to be a blessing to her. And I made a wig for her for free. And I have a few other wigs for her that I'm doing, so she can have multiple ones and multiple styles. But that's what I want to do in life. I want to be able to be a blessing to others because God was a blessing to me. He didn't have to do what he did. He didn't have to allow me to get to where I am in life now, and so I want to be able to be a blessing. So anything that you guys can donate, whether it be for makeup, hair, if you guys want to be a blessing for baby J, because that's what the baby name gonna start with, you guys can do that. But I just want to be a blessing. I want to be able to help people like God helped me. And so any donations, anything. And I'm not gonna get on here every time talking about money, because that's not what I want to do. However, I did want to talk about it this video so that you guys know what to expect when I post videos, so y'all see different stuff this year and everything. And I just want to thank you guys for your support. I wasn't here for a whole year, and you guys still supported me, still loved me, and still cared. And I really do appreciate you guys. As you can see, this is a final look. This is a closure wig that I have made. And so I did post this up. One thing about this foundation that I realized that I stopped using, for me, it did have like an orange undertone. And as you can see, it's different from my neck. I usually put it on my neck, but I was using a foundation where it blended right in, so I didn't have to put it on my neck. And so I have to go back to that one. I tried this one because it's been a minute, and I love the coverage of it. But yes, I was taking pictures for the end of this video. But I do love you guys. Thank you for your support, and we'll talk next video.